What up, guys? Chef Beardsley. Super pumped. We got a new toy in the house. I actually just got to work. Sun's going down. Just finished raining. It was here waiting for me. Picked up the new ARRMA TLR buggy. Super pumped. We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to compare it to the Truggy TLR kit I built. We're going to tell you what I'm going to be doing with it. Just a quick look at the box. Obviously, it's been set up by TLR. It's got the TLR chassis, 7075, shock tower, shocks, all that stuff. I'm super pumped. CCXRC actually did a video of him unboxing one, showing what came with it. He ran it on a track and he did like a little bash with it. So I'm pumped. I can't wait to get this thing out. We're going to run a 6S setup in it. I got this. This is what came out of my infraction. The 2050 kV Firma with a brand new ESC they sent me. So, and we're gonna run Power Hobby Servo. So let me get it unboxed. This is just unboxing. I'm gonna show you guys the shock tower thicknesses compared to a real Lowe's kit, compared to this roller, and see how if they're the same thickness and all that. So let's get it out of the box, and yeah, let's get to it. So while unboxing this, I noticed that this thing got thrown around in shipping, guys. Like, I one day shipped it, so like they obviously were trying to get it here in a hurry, but damn, I found the motor slide just chilling out here. But that's what she looks like. I'm a big fan of the pink and purple. Like, say what you want about girl colors, I don't think there is a girl color. Like, that's badass looking. Pink and purple, dude, and white looks sick. All right, let me get it out of the box. There she is. Damn, that thing's gonna be sick. So we're gonna get my calipers out. We're gonna measure a thickness on these shock towers compared to the TLR kit. So the goal is with this is I'm gonna throw that 6S setup in there. Like I said, don't yell at me. This is only for a few days, but I did convert my buggy to electric. It's actually not done yet. Kind of hurt me to take the nitro out, but it's only for a few days just to do a comparison. My buddy Burnsy let me borrow a 6S motor he had laying around. That is a, what is this? It's an ARRMA 2050 kV. So it's going to be pretty similar power because this is a 2050 kV too. This is just a newer version. So obviously this is going to handle like a Truggy. This is going to handle like a buggy. But I think it'd be cool to compare the two. We're going to, hopefully I can find a track. I'm having a hell of a time trying to find a track that isn't just for clubs, that you have to pay like yearly fees with. So hopefully I can find somewhere to run these two on a track and do that, because neither me or Burnsy ran on a track before, so we want to see what they feel like compared to each other. Obviously buggy, Truggy, so they're going to be feel different, but I think it'd be cool to compare the two. And the durability wise, because this is like the kit, this is the roller from them, so be curious to see. And again, like I said, that box was beat up. I also found a loose screw rolling around in the box, along with the motor slide. So we'll see what's up with that. But yeah, so this is her here, man. Oh, such a good looking truck. Like I said, I'm liking these colors, man. They pop, man. Definitely badass. But yeah. I have the servo, I have the electronics. I'm actually going to do a live after this and get this all hooked up. These drive shafts look pretty diesel. Damn. Definitely looks good, man. Like I said, TLR parts everywhere. I was actually looking at one of these buggies, RTR version. But when I seen this, because I've been wanting a buggy, I was like, this is going to be perfect. So after I do the track stuff and all that, I have... what are they, Badlands coming for these on rims, and I'm gonna make this my high jump, long jump car. So me, Burnsy, and Addicted to RC all want to do like a high jump contest and a long jump contest. So this is going to be the car that beats all of them. Calling you guys out. But yeah, I'm super pumped, guys. But it's going to be running a Noble receiver because that's what I have in the shed, and I like the Noble. We're running this servo here. It's a little cheaper servo. I don't want to go crazy with it. And then obviously the Spectrum 2050 kV motor and their ESC. For now, we might get something different later on, but this is what I had laying around in the shed. But man, it's a sick. I always like the TLR chassis and whatnot. So let me get my calipers out. They should be right here. Yep. So I'm just curious for myself to see if they're all the same thickness, one being a kit and one being a roller. So turn my calipers on. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this all one-handed. Shock tower is a little over 5. Zero this out. They actually look thicker on the buggy. I was about to say a little over 5. So they are the same thickness. Let's try out this chassis back here. So I'm going to set you guys up on a tripod real quick. Sorry about all the junk, guys, but you know me, this is what I do, man. Kind of do it by the seat of my pants, dude. Alright, so let's get this here. So the chassis is a little over 4. And then the chassis on the kit that I built is about 3. Yeah, so the chassis looks like it's thicker. Really? Or was I just caught up on something? Yeah, I was just caught up on something, so I lied. The chassis on the buggy is also 3. So same thickness on the chassis. I was caught up on the tire before. The shafts on this actually are thicker. Like the center drive shafts are thicker than the TLR kit itself. See how thin those are compared to the ones on this buggy here? What about the drive shafts? The drive shafts are thicker too. This is the TLR kit truggy, and this is the RTR the roller buggy. So they are actually thicker shafts too. But yeah, that was just a quick unboxing for you guys. I know it's, oh, actually I'm not done. I'm sorry, I'm just infatuated by the buggy. But honestly, it's your typical tools. I love their wrenches, by the way. And these are, I forget what they're called, but they go on the back of the wing for more downforce and all that. It comes with different spacers for the offsets in back here, because obviously this is meant for racing. So you would put them in back here, and you can change the pitch of the tires and all that stuff. So there's a lot of tuning you can do with this thing. A lot. Obviously I'm not a racer. It has like all the racing, like you can do your setups and like be like, oh, I tried this and this is what the result was, so let's try this next time, just to keep track of what you're doing. But yeah, it's your typical, and then it has your manual and all that. But it definitely comes with a lot of different forgive me, I forget what they're called, but they go back here and they can literally change the angles of your tires and all that stuff for races. That's pretty sick. But honestly, I'm not a racer. We'll probably mess with that a little bit, but this we're going to take to a track if I can find one, and we're just going to be in a long jump, high jump car, and we're going to be Addicted and Burnsy long jump and high jump. So like and subscribe. Look for this coming soon. The comparison between the TLR kit and this, and yeah, we're going to air it out too. Don't worry.